Ребятушки, всем приветушки, мы продолжаем OXENFREE. Запасайтесь вкуснейшими там, не знаю, вкуснейшими вкусняшками. Наливайте кофе, чай, кто что любит, виски, колу. Вот, и давайте смотреть дальше. Так, мы можем спуститься вниз, от сундука нам, по-моему, нужен ключ, да? Давайте спустимся, поищем ключ, но мне кажется, он где-то в кабинете должен быть, ну, по логике, если... Так, подожди.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Так, ладно, что у нас?
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
И что ты этим хочешь сказать? Непонятно. Так, может попробовать этим, как он, радио включить, ну, что-то будет, ну, хотя ничего такого. Ну, вроде ничего. Ладно. Так, подняться наверх. Тут ничего нету, да? Показалось. Так, может, внизу что-то есть? Так, пожалуйста, спустись. Она на этих лестницах что-то как-то криво ходит. Так, телефон. Можем к телефону подойти. Давайте подойдем к телефону.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Так, хорошо.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Какая же ты тварь. Так, ладно. Подожди. Где может быть ключ? А ключ это же может быть и радио. Сейчас, погоди. Так, там мы все обыскали. В доме ничего такого нету. Да вроде ничего нету такого. Может где-то внизу около лодки или там еще где-то, ну больше нигде ничего нет. Может в подвале? А подвал как открывается? А я думала это дверь, а это часы. Упс. Так, ладно, хорошо.
Put some clothes on.
Remember that guy?
Where are your parents? You kids better get...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
А где этот? Где наш лучший друг? О, тут дверь открылась. А, вот.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How are you feeling? Like, physically? Everyone kind of looks like they have the flu.
What do you care how I'm feeling? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
Ты серьезно, блин? Иди в жопу.
She made a lot of, what should I call these, slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
29, 18:54, да? Нет, в такие игры надо играть с чатиком, я отвечаю. Просто, ну...
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
И все благодаря мне. Мне. Как раз... Хотела бы я ругнуться, но не буду ругаться. Так нельзя. Так, давай.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right? I just really don't get it. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Подожди. Показалось. А если Кларису сюда позвать?
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Типа мне надо вот к свечкам, да, подойти?
Nona, can you hear me?
Что-то у меня глухануло.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing.
Достаточно странно, что только она, типа, ну...
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay? There's nothing to bleed over. You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start start with a softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5. Once they call it official line.
4.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models of...
Emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a
Вот
knot.
иди искать.
Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother.
Bring him back, right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day,
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2.
The picture of, I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
And we will grow, and we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
Какие узлы, я так и не поняла. Иди в жопу, иди нахрен.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Я уже второй раз А, нет, не второй раз. В прошлый раз я с ней играла на вопрос-ответ тоже. С Клариссой-то. Во второй части, по-моему, это было. И там было 2-1 в ее пользу. А тут 2-1 в мою пользу. Так,
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh,
That doesn't really help us, Nona. I mean, a bomb shelter's pretty much designed to keep stuff out.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
it says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Capard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Так, ладно. Используйте станцию, чтобы открыть бомбоубежище. О, боже. Хорошо.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Я думала, сейчас все закончится. Ё, камон. Мне это вот Кассандра, да, её зовут? Клариса. Она мне не нравится. Она какая-то... Не то, что странная, она... Тварь. Я по-другому сказать не могу. Она каким человеком была, таким и осталась, независимо от того, что в нее кто-то там селился. Так, нам нужно наверх, да? Что опять?
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Где Рон? А где Рон-то? То есть их там нету, они Они должны быть у бомбоубежища, правильно? Правильно. А оно находится на... Так, его здесь нету. Оно должно находиться, бомбоубежище, на Крещенском поле. Нам все равно через него проходить, да? Окей. Блин, ну чё, ребят, ну могли бы нормально сделать. Зашли за за экран, можно было сразу перемещать. Вот надо нажимать каждый раз. Просто мне что-то неспокойно, прям таки. Это же, блин, неспроста. Может, с учетом того, что у нас плохие отношения с Роном, поэтому так и случилось. Так, вот оно, бомбоубежище. Можно с тобой... Ты тварь, я хотела с тобой поговорить, алло.
The island is famously...
А, я думала, что это... Так, нам нужно... Нет. Нам нужно дальше. По-моему, сюда нам надо. Сейчас посмотрим по карте. Что-то я начала...
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
Так. Что я хотела? Я хотела посмотреть, правильно мы идем или нет. Да, мы вроде правильно идем.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Может, что-нибудь есть?
Echo, now called something else. A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else.
Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. That was a special. When you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one. There was plenty of time for thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. And when you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. Somehow it made you feel a lot closer. There was plenty of time for thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. And when you looked around, you saw you...
Короче, около них ничего не происходит, короче. Это же ее вещь.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
После закрытия форта я потратила значительную часть завещанных отцом денег на выкуп большинства земель. С помощью этих же денег я заставила чиновников объявить те территории, которые я купить не могла, охраняемыми. Однако я не до конца преуспела и могла лишь с ужасом наблюдать, как на этом проклятом острове помаленьку начала развиваться туристическая индустрия. Даже семья одного из умерших моряков, Кельвина Гильберта, открыла ресторан на радость приезжим. Одно могу обещать точно: не будет здесь никакого музея, а пляж и пещера будут закрыты. Все это достаточно странно.
There was plenty of time for thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of...
Там была какая-то штучка, вон она, а мы ее открыли? А мы ее, по-моему, не открывали. Подожди, а что тут роща Туи? Мост, а нам нужно на мост, да. Там наверху, видите, 3 камушка сложенных. Мы собрали только 6 из 12. Может, обратно возвращаться будем и дойдем до туда. Надо только не забыть. Напомните мне, в общем. То есть, получается, она выкупила земли специально, чтобы сюда люди не заезжали.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Вы же не против, что я чуть-чуть пошумлю? Мне просто нужно посмотреть, может, где-то что-то я пропустила.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Да ты издеваешься. Мне не нравится эта хрень.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena. People lose their names.
CB 1, CBK, CBK 1, CBK.
Я не понимаю, куда мы должны были прийти в итоге. То есть мы подняться наверх не можем, мы возвращаемся. Подожди, там кто-то внизу стоит.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren's, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particular.
Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss, you won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We'll...
No, no way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Так, не говорит, что я одна осталась. Так, ладно, хорошо, давай наверх. Давай наверх, мать. Нет, с одной точки зрения, они же не просто так нас останавливают. Значит, что-то может быть и действительно. Твой, слышь? Мне нужно туда. Хорошо, ладно. Давай пойдем по другому пути. Так, мы можем пойти еще по мосту, и можем пойти по низу.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
No, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make, like, a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but... I don't know, I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Anybody?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Punch Alex if you can
that's
hear
a bonus
this.
too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high, believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Right, radio locked.
No.
Keep forgetting this thing is...
Just whatever. I'm fine.
Okay, I just have
She
to
is
tune
fine.
it.
It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
People live.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over is good enough.
Over now.
Окей.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
It is so nice to hear you two finding the sunny side of all this.
We are.
Well, he is.
We both are. Don't let her fool you.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and now.
Так, теперь нам нужно закрыть временную дыру и спасти положение. Шикарно. Номер станции Адлер 140.1.